Yeah, hello and welcome to this particular series. This is the online marketing series. Actually, the last time I told you we'll be getting into the marketing series, and just like I said, it is going to be very powerful because you'll be learning the in-depth of what makes businesses successful. This is what drives businesses, and it is marketing. But our marketing is based online now. So join me as we progress in this training. So the last time let me do a quick recap. We talked about how you can make use of our some of our contacts. These are agents that help you pick up your items and they help you warehouse it and then help you fulfill these orders. This is basically for busy people so that they store for you, they help you drop it off for delivery company. And so this was what was discussed last time. If you still want to check out what was discussed, you can look at the link is right below this page, so you will see it there and watch it if you missed it. And then secondly, we talked about the program that is designed specially for our students. So I want to believe you have gotten your own and then you are already making good use of it. Please, if you have not gotten this program, you have to do so immediately. Just go right down below this page. You will see a link that will help you get uh, to tell you how you can get it, because it is very important that as we are teaching you, you should be following. And it is a comprehensive package that will make sure that you get just what we are talking about and you follow us as we proceed. So let's go to what we have today. This series, just like I said, is talking about online marketing. Marketing drives businesses, so the correct and the right marketing will give you the level of success you want. So online marketing, our marketing will be based online now. It won't just be any other form of marketing, but it will be online. That's how you get to be selling your products. So this particular marketing series, online marketing system, is the part one, and this part one focuses on Facebook advertisement, the strategy to advertise on Facebook. Yeah. So we'll be looking at how to create a Facebook fan page. Just like I said here, it gives you a new identity. A page gives you a new identity. Then how to set up your ads for conversion. Then how to avoid Facebook ad suspension. Let's break this down one after the other. So the first one is Facebook advertising strategy. How to create a Facebook fan page. I said the fan page gives your business a new identity. Why did I say this? This is because when you have a fan page, it makes it brands your business. A lot of times people think when they want to advertise on Facebook that they will be using their account to advertise. Of course, you'll be using your normal Facebook account, but you won't just be advertising on the Facebook account. Let me quickly show you something. It won't just be your Facebook account that you'll be using to advertise. There's something called fan page. This is an example of a page. This one says Acme Family Real Estate, an estate agent. This is an estate agent who has a fan page. This is another fan page, Future Teachers. So fan page basically means that within your own Facebook account, for instance, if your name is Jane Doe, for instance, and you are setting up a business about beauty and cosmetics. Let's take that as an example. And you are, let's say you are Jane Doe, or let's say you are maybe Annabelle Smith. Let me use that name. Annabelle Smith, for instance. That's your name on Facebook. Normal, you have friends on Facebook, you have everything, and then you've been using your Facebook account. But you now want to go into selling of items. You have to create a fan page specially, and this fan page will talk about the products you are marketing. For instance, look at fan pages. This is Obesi Fashion Mall. You will be you should don't be surprised if I tell you that this Obesi Fashion Mall you are looking at is probably a page created by someone who bears normal name on Facebook. But as soon as he or she creates this fan page and then starts marketing products like this under this one, all you will see if this advert is targeted to you is this name. Yeah, you won't see the person's name, you won't see the person's friends, you won't see even his relations, the how he relates with customers. It will be bringing out this name. So if Annabelle Smith, for instance, creates maybe beauty parlor mall or something, that beauty parlor mall, it will be the name of the page, and that's the name that will be reflecting on anything she does that concerns marketing and everything on that page. Our own Facebook account will be separate where she interacts with her friends and family and the rest. That one there won't be anything. But creating fan page is just like creating it under your own normal Facebook. Just going to create, you can create ad, you can create page. This is where you can create. So it's still the same login that you used to enter your Facebook. Once you enter your Facebook, it will ask you, you will see your normal name there. Then it will just ask you to select the page you want to go to interact with your customers. So this is our Facebook fan page. So it gives you we have some people that sometimes they might be embarrassed in selling some products. So when you tell them you sell on Facebook, they think they will just have to list it on their wall and then be telling their friends and everybody about it, and then people will be seeing what they are doing. What about people who sell embarrassing products like sex toys and the rest? So that's not how it works. How it works is with that same Facebook account of yours, you just create a fan page, something like this. That fan page is what you now be using to interact with customers and be running your advert. So that fan page gives your business a new identity. They won't know you, they won't know your normal Facebook name. All they will see is just that fan page. And a Facebook account can create multiple fan pages. So if Annabelle Smith creates a Facebook fan page on beauty mall, just like I said earlier, she can still create another fan page on maybe fashion mall, another one on children's wears, as much as possible. So each one of it she will be running it separately under that same one Facebook account of hers, which is Annabelle Smith. She will just, as soon as she logs in, she will just go under it and then start controlling. So she will be listing her items on each of those pages depending on the category she wants to advertise. So look at designer. This is the how you can automate your ebook and the rest. This is Jumia, and this is what your so see, for instance, future teachers, these are they are interacting with people who are fans of their pages, of their page. See, it will be bringing out the names, their name, like a fan page. So you have control, timeline, photos, and everything about on your page, and you can be able to do as much as you like. This is ShopRite Nigeria now. This is their fan page. So that's how fan page works basically. So let's move to, so that's Facebook, creating a fan page which gives you a new identity. The next is you need to advertise, set up your adverts for conversion. So it is the next step after creating the fan page is to make sure that you set up adverts under those fan pages, so that you pick a particular item from your fan page that you have interest in to market to people. So this is where this comes in, how to set up your adverts for conversion. You need to create a campaign under campaign, create ad sets and then adverts under it, so that when the advert starts running, people will start sharing it, interacting with you, placing orders, and then your business starts growing, orders starts flowing. So that's how to. But there are ways in doing this. You don't just go about placing adverts anyhow. Facebook will just be burning your money. So you need to know how to do it right. So these are some of the things we'll be exposing you to in the program. Just like I advised, the people who have purchased this program, they are already having access to this thing. In the program, you'll be looking at your screen like this, as we'll be creating a Facebook fan page for you from scratch, naming it and doing all the rest. And then we'll use that fan page to we'll post a product under that fan page, so that you will see how to do it yourself, to post your own product, and then use that post for that product to now run an advertisement. There's a way you run that advertisement that will be an advert that is placed for conversion, not just any type of advert. So you'll be seeing everything on your screen like this, step by step how it is done, so that you can follow and then replicate it for any type of business you are in. And trust me, there's no business you cannot use Facebook to advertise. Let me give you a quick example of anybody who can use how you can use Facebook. I've made this illustration before. The power of social media. I talked about Anita. This is just the name of someone running beauty salon in Toyin Street in Ikeja, for instance. What does a beauty salon has to do with running advertisement on Facebook? You might want to ask. But you know that if you have a beauty salon, people who patronize you will basically be maybe people around your area, or people who have one time or the other in the past had anything to do with you. Maybe you are very good in helping them do their hair or something. But do you know that you can actually get new customers just advertising on Facebook? All you have to do is just place an advertisement on Facebook, target women. You can do a separate targeting if you are selling something different, but we are just using this as a case scenario now. Target women, target age range, maybe 20 to 50 years, people can afford to pay. Then women, you've said that. Then you target people who stay and live around the Ikeja and environs. So when you give Facebook all these criteria, then you will exclude people like this, men and people who don't have anything to do with beauty salon. By not selecting them, they are already excluded. So all these things you'll be seeing how to set all this targeting in the program. So when you target an advert like this, you can then offer something like a 25% discount to anybody who sees the advert. You now tell them special offer from Annie's Beauty Salon at so address, Toyin Street, KFC, opposite TFC Lagos. 25% discount for all our first time customers and the rest. Come and do your fixing and everything, and then you can put something like a code here, so that anyone who sees this, you just encourage them to just copy the code and then come with it to your office or to your salon. Then you make sure you put your phone number, so that they can call you for further inquiries. Trust me, when you do something like this, you see people copying this code coming. So even if you are running a physical business that is not online, you can place an advert online, target people who have one thing or the other to do with what you are doing, and then you give them a chance to have like an incentive, like 25% discount, because they probably have a customer they are patronizing before, but they might want to check you out because of the way you are doing things and because of this discount also. Someone who can place, they will think you are one big, packaged person, but you are packaging yourself anyway, because you are doing the right thing, and you see yourself having new faces in your salon. People will be coming to patronize you, and then if you know what you are doing, you'll be turning some of them to returning customers. This is exactly an example of how to there are so many ways you can advertise on Facebook, different concepts, different strategies, and for different products and services. You can do it for bars, restaurants, nightclubs, printing business centers, cyber cafes, schools. I'm surprised schools are not running stuffs like adverts like this, provision stores and everything. Then I now said, if Anita knows how to import items, that's another scenario. When people get to a shop, for instance, a salon, and then most of the things that she'll be using for them are products imported from USA, Canada, America, China. Instead of her buying it from people in Nigeria, maybe she knows how to apply this our importation strategy to get these items into the country. Weave-ons, Brazilian, Peruvian treatments, creams, and the rest. She will be using this thing because she'll be getting it far cheaper than the amount she should be buying it in Nigeria directly from people. So that means once she starts using it for people and then they like it and the rest, she will be making double the profit on it. And she can even extend an advert like this, also create maybe another one that will just be selling some of these beauty products directly to people. You know, just tell them this cream helps you in doing this, it helps you in doing that. And then people who are even far away in Kaduna, in Abuja, that are not even close by, but they need those beauty products, they can be coming and then, by not even coming now, they can be calling her to order, and then with the help of the delivery companies, delivery services, you'll be sending it across to them and they'll be paying her for it. So these are some of the ways normal people, Nigerians, instead of complaining, can be making a whole lot of profit. So think about your business. You can come up with a plan like this and then be using it to market your products and the rest. And before you know it, everything is so that's just how to. So you need to really target the advertisement for conversion so that you get the right people who need that product. And then you need to know the best practices on Facebook as well as any other platform you are advertising. Just like we have the rules and the constitution and the law in any organization or in any country, there are laws and rules that are guiding advertisements on Facebook, just like any other platform, so that you won't have your account disabled. So these are some of the things we'll be exposing you to so that you know the best practices. And also you can go online and just search Google Facebook ad policy. Just search for that on Google and you read a lot. But we'll be guiding you through placing your. Trust me, Facebook will tell you that you cannot advertise some things, but there are ways in which you can go about advertising these things um, without doing anything wrong, without violating any of their policies. But you have to know just the way to do it. So these are some of the ways things will be. So the program will show you how to do all this. Just like I said earlier in the beginning of this program, because I'm rounding up now. Are you ready to really get started? If you are still one of the people who is yet to get this program, then you are making a big mistake. It's better you just go right now, scroll down, and then get yours, because the program is very powerful, trust me, and you'll be gaining a lot, not only on importation, but what knowledge that you can apply to almost any business, because all this strategy I'm talking about, you can apply it to almost any business. Just like I told you, cafes, schools, and the rest, they can use all these strategies. So next series we'll be talking about this part 2 of online marketing system. We talked about the part 1 where we talked about Facebook advertisement now, but now we'll be moving to how you can run adverts on blogs, forums, and online newspapers, not Facebook. This so if you can combine this with Facebook and the rest, you'll be making serious sales daily. Examples of some of these platforms will be exposing you to some of the platforms that are how you can even know the right platform to go to. Apart from all, you just see websites every day, everywhere in the country, online and everywhere. How do you choose the platform to target a particular product to so that it will do well? Then we'll look at a case study of one of the platforms that is doing fine, which is Nairaland Forum. It's a very good online platform. It's a big forum where you see millions of Nigerians that you can advertise to, how you can target for conversion on this Nairaland, and then how you can make use of banners on these platforms, because you need banners to advertise on most of these platforms, especially in Ireland. So that will be all for today. Thank you very much for being part of the program. I'll see you again in the next series. Thank you so much, and God bless you.